Welcome to Harmony Haven, your sanctuary for fitness, workouts, and health tips. Here, we're all about promoting a healthy lifestyle through the power of fitness and the tranquility of yoga. Expect a diverse array of content from invigorating workout routines to peaceful yoga poses, along with practical health tips to keep you on track. We're your companions on this journey to well-being, making every step you take a little easier, a little more harmonized. Today, you will learn about a calming yoga pose known as the child pose or bhujangasana. The child pose or bhujangasana is a restful pose that can be performed by beginners and advanced yoga practitioners alike. This pose is not just about bending and stretching. It's about creating a harmony between your body and mind. When you're in child pose, you're in a state of surrender, letting go of your daily stresses and allowing your mind to rest. The benefits of child pose are plentiful. It stretches the hips, thighs, and ankles while relieving back and neck pain. It also helps reduce stress and fatigue, making it a perfect pose to practice after a long day or a vigorous workout. But that's not all. The child pose is a calming pose. It helps to soothe the brain and is therefore excellent for relieving stress and anxiety. It's like a gentle hug for your nervous system, providing a sense of peace and tranquility. Now, it's time to learn how to perform the child pose. Performing the child pose involves a series of steps that you should follow carefully for optimal benefits. Today, we'll be going through these steps in detail to ensure that you can master this nurturing and restful pose with ease and confidence. Firstly, you'll want to start by kneeling on the floor. This is your base, your starting point. So take a moment to get comfortable. Feel the coolness of the floor beneath your knees, the solidity, the grounding. This is not just a physical starting point, but a mental one too. Next, touch your big toes together. This might sound like a small detail, but it's crucial in creating the right alignment for the pose. It's these small adjustments, these little moments of precision, that can make a big difference in your practice. Then sit back on your heels. Again, take your time. There's no rush. This isn't about speed or agility, but about finding comfort and ease within the pose. If you find it difficult to sit back completely on your heels, that's okay. Just go as far as feels comfortable for you. Yoga isn't about pushing yourself to the limit. It's about listening to your body and respecting its limits. Now, separate your knees. They should be about as wide as your hips. This creates space, a hollow of sorts, for your torso to rest in the next step. It's all about creating harmony between different parts of your body, allowing them to work together in a symphony of movement and stillness. Now, as you exhale, lay your torso down between your thighs. Feel the stretch along your spine, the release of tension, the gentle pressure of your thighs against your chest. This is where the magic of the child pose really starts to happen. It's a pose of surrender, of letting go, of giving your body permission to relax and rest. Extend your arms in front of you. Feel the stretch along your shoulders, the lengthening of your spine, the space you're creating in your body. Your arms are not just passive bystanders in this pose, but active participants. They're reaching out, creating energy, directing your focus forward. Finally, rest your forehead on the floor. This is the final step, the final surrender. It's a moment of connection, of grounding, of coming back down to earth. It's a reminder that no matter how high we reach, we always remain connected to the world around us. Throughout all these steps, remember to breathe. Deep, slow, mindful breaths that fill your body with oxygen and your mind with calmness. Breathing is not just a physical necessity, but an integral part of the yoga practice. It's the rhythm that guides your movements, the anchor that keeps you grounded, the life force that energizes every cell in your body. And that, my friends, is the child pose. It's a pose of simplicity, but of profound depth. It's a pose that invites us to slow down, to turn inward, to rest and rejuvenate. It's a pose that reminds us of the importance of balance, of stillness, of taking time for ourselves amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life. So, The next time you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed or simply in need of a moment of tranquility, give the child pose a try. Let it nurture you, cradle you, remind you of the simple joy of being present in the moment. Remember, it's important to breathe deeply and relax into the pose. Take your time, listen to your body, and most importantly, enjoy the journey, because that's what yoga is all about. It's not just a destination, but a journey of self-discovery, of growth, of finding harmony within ourselves and with the world around us. While the child pose is generally safe for most people, there are some precautions you should take. For starters, it's crucial to remember that everybody is different, and what feels good for one person might not feel the same for another. Therefore, it's essential to listen to your body and respect its limitations. Yoga is not about pushing through pain or discomfort. If you feel any strain while performing the child pose, ease out of it and adjust your position. Secondly, if you're dealing with a knee injury, you might want to avoid this pose altogether. The child pose involves bending the knees and sitting back on the heels, which could potentially exacerbate knee issues. Always consult with a healthcare professional before incorporating new exercises into your routine, especially if you have pre-existing conditions. Pregnancy is another condition where caution is advised. As the belly grows, it may be uncomfortable or even unsafe to perform positions like the child pose that require bending forward. Expectant mothers should always modify yoga poses to suit their changing bodies, and when in doubt, seek advice from a prenatal yoga instructor. Lastly, remember that yoga is a journey, not a destination. It's not about achieving the perfect pose, but rather about cultivating mindfulness and body awareness. Avoid pushing too hard or moving too fast. Allow your body to guide you, and always prioritize safety over flexibility or strength. With these safety measures in mind, you can enjoy the benefits of the child pose. Harmony Haven is here to guide you on your fitness journey, but we need your support. If you found this video helpful or learned something new, do us a favor and give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, family, or anyone you think might benefit from it. Don't forget to drop a comment below. We love hearing your thoughts. Lastly, hit that subscribe button to stay updated with more insightful content. Thank you for joining us at Harmony Haven. Stay fit.